Hello, everybody, everyone. This is my channel, and I'm here to share with you a couple of mistakes that coaches make when trying to solicit and gain new clients. If you have not already, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so that you know when I go live and post new content. Okay, if you'd like to reach me directly for readings, coaching, classes, courses, or to purchase supplies and products from the shop, the link to my website is in the description box. I'm also Prophetic Lex along all social media platforms. Okay, so want to share with y'all a couple of experiences that I've had personally with so-called business coaches, and how I feel it could be done better. Because for me, I'm a very clear cut, black and white type of person, and I'm very transparent. I'm very direct in my dealings with my clients. So I appreciate being the same way. If you come at me with a sales pitch, I'm going to shut you down. Why? Because I don't feel like you're being honest, and I don't like to be sold. Take me to a car lot, and I'm not trying to be sold on nothing. Don't show me nothing. You better believe before I came to your lot, I've already looked at your inventory. I know which car I'm coming to see. And if you try to show me anything other than what I came there to see, I'm going to walk off your lot with my money and go somewhere else and get what I came for. Okay. And that's how I feel with working with potential other business coaches and other business owners. I need to know what I'm getting into. And number one, the most important thing to me is transparency. If a customer asks you, hey, how much? And this is for other business owners, because a lot of y'all have stores, y'all have shops, y'all do this and that, and you sell things. All right. And it's for whatever it is that you're selling, you sell stuff. You post your products, and people always asking you how much. And you hitting with, oh, well, here's my inbox, or let's schedule something, or blah, blah, blah. And that may very well work for some people, but for people like me, and I know there's other people out there like me, if you tell me to inbox you, I'm not going to. Because what is the secret? If this is your product, you know what it's cost. If you are having a sale, then it may be different because of the sale, but that should be announced. Number one, most important thing to me is transparency. I just had a young lady contact me who may be very well known, and I'm sure she's very knowledgeable in her area. She, for one, we end up being friends. Not sure if I requested her, she requested me. However, we end up being friends on Facebook, but I haven't ever spoke to her. She approached me in the inbox asking me would I like to do a TED Talk. Okay, sure. What's the, I know you want me to join some course or take some course or whatever. What is my financial obligation? Because that's what I need to know up front. What is my financial obligation? If you can't answer that to me, then there's no need for you to send me any links. Don't schedule no meetings. I actually sign up for another Facebook supposed business coach. Sign up for this supposed webinar. It was nothing but a slideshow that she probably had done off of Fiverr, where you sign up to book basically a one-on-one phone call with her, and she's going through all this stuff. She's asking me all these questions, and I'm like, what's my financial obligation? And she didn't want to tell me that. Well, I don't like to say that. No, you're not doing this for free, because I know Lex don't work for free. So what? How much? Tell me, because that's going to make me want to hang up on you, and I'm going to stop listening to you. And that's going to get into my second thing that people really should be aware of when they are dealing with customers is knowing your customer. The young lady who I actually booked the one-on-one with, and I'm like, what's my financial obligation? What's this? And so she's talking. She's asking me a lot of questions. So just to give y'all a quick little story how I end up getting there. Signed up, did this webinar. It was a slideshow. There was like about a week, at least 3 to 4 business days before I actually did the one-on-one phone call with her. I sent her all of my links, sent her what my business was, what it was about, all of my social media and my website links. We get on the call, and she's asking me a lot of questions about my business, things that are on my website and my social media pages. She then made a comment about the website, and she said, well, there's not really a lot here, which if you go to my main landing page, there's going to be three categories. As far as, it's going to say services, it's going to say shop, and it's going to say courses. And then there's a couple of bars at the top, with the same, as well as the about me. And, if you need to contact me, there's a tab for a contact form. I offer 6 services alone, 2 courses, and there's a plethora of things in my shop. So that comment lets me further know she did not go beyond my homepage. She did not read my about. She did not read any of my bios in my social media platforms. And y'all will not guess how much this chick wanted to charge me. 10 bands. No guarantees. She's asking me about my conversion rate and how many, like, as far as like views, how many actually convert into customers. And then I told her I had all the numbers for her, and she's like, well, how do you know that? It's in my analytics. I know how to math. My math be mathing. And so to charge me 10 grand, you didn't even take the time. You had almost a week to review all of my stuff, to prepare for your meeting with me. You didn't even take the time to get to know me, to know my business, and how, when I get to the next part, what can you do for me? Why do I need you? If you're asking me all the questions, why do I need you? So my suggestions for you guys, if what you've been doing has been working for you, that's all well and good. But if you're wondering why people are not ain't biting the bait, it's because people are tired of getting scammed. I'm not going to pay you to do something that I can do myself, for one. For two, you didn't even know me at all. And you beating around, you going all the way around the mulberry bush to answer one question. I don't have time for that. I run a full-time business. I have a part-time job. I'm a mom and a lover. I do not have time to be bull with you. Okay? When you get on here, you know what time we're supposed to be meeting. I have my calendar set 48 hours in advance. If you book a reading or a coaching session with me, 48 hours in advance. And guess what? Everything that I need to know to perform that reading for you or to prepare for our session, I already have that information before we meet. I'm not asking you very many questions, if any, once we start. Why? Because you are paying for a set amount of time, and I'm not going to waste your time with shit that I could have gotten to know through my intake form, which I filled out all these questions for you and you didn't bother going looking at them. Right? So I'm going to say to other entrepreneurs, other coaches, other business owners, be transparent, know your customer. And so when you do get ready to meet up with them, or you do schedule like a one-on-one or a face-to-face or a meetup or whatever, you have all the ammo as to how your services and how your knowledge is going to help boost their business. Otherwise, what are they paying you for? I wish I might pay somebody 10 bands to do something. You didn't tell me squat. You showed me a slideshow that you had somebody else make with some fake reviews that you probably bought. They could have been real. I don't know, because everything else was just so loose. You can't do business with me like that. So that's my take on business owners. Y'all drop down in the comments some of your experiences that you've had with some coaches or some other entrepreneurs, good or bad. Suggestions, other entrepreneurs and business owners, if please leave comments here, because we are all here to grow. We are all a community, and I'm just sharing my personal experience. And if you can't walk, you could talk all you want to, but you got to be able to walk the walk with me, and you got to show me why I need you. Because first of all, I'm very tight with what I pay for, and it has to be something that I know I need. And if I can do it myself, I'm not going to pay you. All right, guys. So make sure you are subscribed. You hit that notification bell, friend, follow, depending on whatever platform you are on, so that you do not miss other videos and other opportunities. I do have a lot of new things coming up. I've been getting back in the recording a lot better. So y'all going to be seeing stuff pop up for me over the next couple of days. All right. So until next time, Lex loves you. Bye.